Welcome back to the channel, and in this episode we are visiting the town of Monreale. It's 7 kilometres outside of Palermo.
If you're staying in Palermo, you can catch the 389 bus from behind the back of the palace. The journey takes around 30 minutes and the town sits 310 metres up Mount Caputo, and it's very windy up here. Just bought our bus tickets to go to Monreale. We got it from this little tobacco shop over here. We were very glad to see the bus, as the first was a no-show. Therefore, we arrived later than planned. But as soon as we did, we were greeted with this amazing view of Palermo and the surrounding countryside.
The main reason why people come to visit Monreale is to visit the cathedral. Our first objective, I think, is to get some lunch. The cathedral shuts about 12:30 and then reopens after 2. So we've got a little bit of time before that reopening.
Arriving late gave us time to explore the pretty streets of the town. It's a much neater place than the city of Palermo. No graffiti.
If you're staying in Palermo, then coming to Monreale is a must. As you will see later, the cathedral is amazing. You don't need a whole day, it's just an easy half-day trip.
Make sure you come round to the back of the cathedral, as it's also very beautiful.
Before the cathedral reopened, we found a place for lunch close by. We've ordered our first pasta of this trip.
About time.
Taken a few days. Chow has ordered the stuffed tortellini, and I've gone for the stuffed ravioli.
These pastas are very good, very tasty.
€7. Each dish was €7.
I recommend this place. It's good value and the food is perfect.
And now for the cathedral.
This cathedral was built in the 12th century by the Normans, but I think looking at some of it, it still seems to have a bit of an Arabic edge to it.
The cathedral is classified as one of Italy's national monuments.
I've just stepped inside the cathedral and there's definitely a wow factor. The cathedral is very much like a large version of the Palatine Chapel that we visited in Palermo. It's the mosaics on the walls and the depiction of Christ, which are very similar. Well, we didn't expect this when we bought our tickets, that we'd be able to come up onto the roof. Fantastic view of the courtyard down there and the mountains behind. When you buy your ticket, you have 2 options. You have the €10, which I think is just for the cathedral building itself, and then you also have €12, which gives you extra access to a number of different areas, this being one of them. It feels a little cold, you've got a hood up. Now this is probably the best view of the city to the coastline over there. Every time you get to a height, you find there's another option to go a bit higher. Right, this little bit here. Amazing view, fantastic. It's a big surprise. I was impressed going up the Palermo Cathedral, but I'm impressed even more now. graffiti.
Funny how they've designed it like this, that you can walk around the outside of the cathedral on the roof.
And they did it originally for maintenance, so they could look after the outside. Not expecting tourists to flock here. I think, yeah, if you're a bit taller, there's going to be a lot of ducking involved. How close is my head to the top? Feels like my hat's going to drag.
Oh, it's close. This is where we ate our lunch. Entering the Chapel of the Crucifix is another wow moment. It's so very ornate. Your €12 ticket also gives you access to the museum, which is in the Archbishop's Palace.
Well, we've enjoyed our little trip to Monreale. I think the cathedral is my favourite building that I've been in whilst we've been here in Sicily, and it's really worth paying the extra, which is only €2, to get access to the extra parts. That makes it a much better experience.
Definitely, yes.
So coming up, we've got some travels in the UK, and also we've got a trip to Portugal. So look out for those episodes.
So thank you for watching, and if you like this episode, please give it a thumbs up because it really helps the channel, and consider subscribing.
And we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.